Hello everybody, welcome to Little Rusty Bucket. Subscribe to the channel and drop a like on this video. Trying to hit 30k over here, so it'd be much appreciated. Got a weird trade right as we were about to head out the door. CJ McCollum, Kelly Olynyk, and a future second round pick are heading to the Washington Wizards in exchange for Jordan Poole, Saddiq Bey, and the number 40 overall pick. To me, this seems an odd move for both sides. I can't really tell what is to be gained in this equation, so walk with me while I try and figure it out. So the Pelicans are getting Poole, who is the younger player. Saddiq Bey is also a younger player than Kelly Olynyk. Trading a future first for number 40, or a future second rounder for number 40 is fine, whatever, pretty negligible. I guess this is cool. Like, I think Jordan Poole on the Wizards went disastrously, and makes sense that they would be like, maybe we can do this reclamation project here. However, I don't know what Washington's interest in CJ McCollum really is. Let me go ahead. I will pull up their contracts just to see, but I don't think, so CJ is expiring and Jordan Poole isn't after this year. So I guess that move from the Pelicans is, we want to still confidently have a shot creating guard available, and then for the Wizards, they're like, get us out of this Jordan Poole nightmare. We'll be officially freed from the Bradley Beal of it all, because Jordan Poole got there via the Bradley Beal deal. So yeah, I guess the Pelicans are just looking for more of a long-term commitment in that guard spot, or a longer term, a younger player as well. And then the Pelicans, or the Wizards rather, are clearing up their salary cap while also getting back a better player. The Eastern Conference is also wide open. So is there any chance the Wizards are like, fuck it, let's make a playoff push now? I would hope they're not doing that, but they also missed out on Cooper Flagg. Tanking hasn't exactly worked out for them before, so I guess that could be something. I don't really... This trade is perplexing to me. The Wizards, just for a pure cap standpoint, this makes sense for the Wizards. Are they going to try and flip CJ McCollum? At that point, I think the trade makes a lot of sense for them. At that point, I think that is a good deal for New Orleans, or for Washington. But if they're going to keep him, that's weird. I saw a post about, like, veteran leadership being in Washington because Marcus Smart was also there. Chris Middleton is also there. Is this just like the hall of washed up, like, beyond their prime guards? Because wow, what a trio that is. As I'm looking at it right now, someone went to the effort, Hoop Central went to the effort of photoshopping the big three of Chris Middleton, CJ McCollum, and Marcus Smart. Yeah, this is for two players who make $30 million, for two players who can score high teens, low 20s points per game. What a remarkably inconsequential deal in spite of all of that. There are probably more deals to come from both sides. The Pelicans have been talking about blowing it up for quite a little bit here. We have a video that'll be coming out probably very early tomorrow about what a Zion trade is going to look like. But I don't know, maybe they're expecting Jordan Poole to be a guy who can sell tickets, a guy who can put up buckets, put up interesting enough highlights. But I think the Wizards had a pretty similar feeling with their deal, and quite the opposite ended up being true. Dude was coming off of the bench at the very tail end there. So I can't say that I really know what the game plan is for the Pelicans either. Are you keeping DeJounte Murray? Are you trying to do a DeJounte Murray-Jordan Poole backcourt? Or is this move an indicator that they actually are holding on to Zion Williamson, so they wanted someone who they could project to be their longer term available? I don't know. I'm trying to read into this deal, and it's giving me nothing back. Would be smarter financially for me to stretch this video out to 8 minutes, but truly, got nothing else to say. Maybe we will learn some new stuff. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.